Well, this is Zephon. I'm Dan.
And I'm Rock.
And we're here to show you, as I said, Zephon, our post-apocalyptic horror survival 4X, which we tend to refer to as an evil civilization.
So I think we'll start off by trying to grab these caches and see what we get from them.
Okay.
Explore the map a little bit. So we got a trauma kit, which is a hero item, which we'll be able to equip later on once we get a hero.
Ooh.
And here I'm gonna
I don't think you're gonna make it to that one, are you?
No, I can't. I'll stop on this river and see what else is around. Okay. And then the big decision. Where do we place our first and only city, since we're playing the emulated mind?
That's a hard one. Ooh.
That is a hard one.
I mean, that big shielding unit near you looks impressive, but
it does.
But there's no,
yeah.
you haven't got much greenery near there. It's a hard choice.
We probably don't need so much energy to start off, especially. So I think, like here, there's quite a lot of Bonnie. We see that if we sum up these percentages, it's actually 60% here. Here it's actually even 70. So I think I'm actually gonna delay a turn, because I can't actually get there, and place the city there. I also like that there's 3 building slots here rather than 2 that's here, or here too, which allows me to place an initial building and just start a faster thing. So I'm gonna go towards there and make a city.
Cool.
I think that's first turn. Let's see what happens. Probably not much in the first turn, since I haven't discovered anything. Okay, everything passed peacefully.
Oh, a sandstorm popped up though.
Indeed. Which
Yeah, we don't want that to go.
Side. Yeah, so it popped up.
It's a moving hazard, isn't it? So that's going to drift around the battlefield and cause problems for us.
Yeah, it's going to damage any units that are going to be in there. And actually it spawned on the tile we want to make a city on, which is fine. It'll damage our city a little bit, but
that's fine.
The city can take it.
Yeah, cities are tough.
I'll pop up the city here. And then the first decision is gonna be what building we start with. I think I want to make units as fast as possible, so I'm gonna go for the synthetic printer, which allows me to make more Ishuman forces and other cyber units.
Yeah, but looking at the resources at the top there, it does look like you'll need some more chips pretty soon from somewhere, which will let you build those cyber units, because otherwise they're yeah. You'll get some from building the Ishuman Force yard, because that's production building as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and then we can build more. So here I got energy. Unfortunately, it wasn't chips, although it couldn't have been chips because it was a voice cache. Then there's some upcludes here hiding in the forest. I can shoot them with my Oblivion cannon, which is the special range 6 cannon of the emulated mine city. It's gonna do 3 damage. Unfortunately not gonna kill any of them, but it'll soften it up a little so my Ishuman enforcers can kill 1 out of 3. That's a start.
Yeah, the forest is protecting them there, isn't it?
Yeah, they're getting cover. And we get to pick research. After a pretty big tech tree, in the demo we're showing off 6 tiers, and the full game will have 10 of them. And for this game, since we're a cyber affinity, even though we could at a disadvantage be researching the other stuff, we're just gonna limit ourselves to the cyber affinity, since that's our special power.
So each leader has their own special, unique research element, don't they? So perfect logistics here for the
emulated mine, yeah.
The emulated mine, which gives more flat resources from all outposts, which is huge. But it might not be what we wanted to go for straight away.
Yeah. Probably, yeah, we don't have many outpost. So this was an outpost here. This watchtower gives us influence, research, and some sight when there's a unit on it. This one here gives us energy, but we don't have enough of them, so that would feel worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely have a couple choices here. We could go for the cyber hero.
Mm-hmm.
We could go for defense for our issue enforcers. We could go for some chips, which we will need. We could go for research when we kill neutral units. I think those would be the main choices. We could also go for vehicles already, but since we're gonna be low on chips, that's probably too much to ask since we're already making a cyber infantry building. What do you think, Dan? Should we go for the hero or the research speed up? Or the chips?
I think I go for the research speed up. Go for specimen containment. I always like killing things, getting rewarded for it. Seems worthwhile.
Alright, let's do that. Oh, and there's a sentry down here as well, which is a defensive unit that if you damage them, they go in a special mode and hurt you even more.
So it's worth saying that the kind of secret sauce of our games is definitely the kind of complex tactical combat that we've had at least since Pandora, First Contact, which was our second game, and it can be quite difficult to survive in the early stages of the game if you're not cautious and if you spread your units out too much. So the emulated mind has a huge advantage with this big cannon she's got, which we haven't even fired yet.
Which I haven't even fired yet, yeah. I'm thinking of actually going for the sentries down here with it.
I agree, yeah. They're the bigger threat. I find the Zephon AI units at the start are very tough.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna finish off the upcludes here, and they're most likely gonna run away. They're gonna survive with like just 0.2 hit points. Or 1 is rounded up. So they'll run away, but yeah, we'll get them next turn. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you get them. Yeah, you get them with the cannon.
Oh yeah. I'll probably chase them actually.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And use the cannon to soften up these sentries further. Have a really good position here because my infantry here are on the outpost, these are in cover, so these sentries really can't do that much. And if I place this unit, if I go here, they also won't be able to run away very much. I can finish off this up close and then block the sentries.
We can scavenge them for spare
Very tactical.
Indeed. They're crippling me, but I'm not running away, so I'm okay with that.
It's worth saying as well, the issue enforcers have a nice little ability that if they do get too badly beaten up, they can heal themselves.
Yep.
Pretty quickly, so they're pretty hardcore compared to these other starting units.
Yeah, and it synergizes really well with their laser gun going to low power, because you can use the heal when they're in low power, and you'll use the turn to recharge the weapon. And here actually, I think first I'm gonna... Oh, I can bombard. That's always the solution. So my units gain some XP. Unfortunately, I don't have specimen containment researched yet, but yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Here with this guy, I'm gonna move down and heal. And then grab this.
You're working out
cash.
take the gamble. Ooh, you met somebody. You met Zephon.
Zephon. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, he's very friendly.
What do you want to discuss?
Yeah, so he's giving us an introduction. He's sounds like a pretty
he's a decent fella.
Suspicious robot, if you ask
me.
He's
a lovely chatbot. You've just got a problem with
I
AI.
am very impressed by your accomplishment.
Just because he's built on plagiarism doesn't mean he's a bad person.
Yeah, and it likes my my resource network attribute. So we're bonding in our cyber abilities.
We predict you are about to make an offer.
Okay, they're asking if we want anything from them right now. We could offer peace, or a gift, or just end the call. Should we go for peace? See what they say.
Yeah, see if they want this. Yeah, they might enjoy peace.
Okay.
Oh.
Your words are alone insufficient. He wants a gift or an offer of resources so that he accepts.
Well, I think that's cheap, isn't it?
I think that's cheap. We are gonna need the chips though, but
he's only asking for a fifth of what we've got, right?
A quarter, I think.
Quarter. Yeah.
So you think we should take it?
Yes, it's peace at all costs, mate.
No. All right, let's do it then.
I am on board.
Yeah, so that also makes him happier, and I think we could exchange maps. Yeah, let's try, see what's going on in the rest of the world. He happily accepts and thanks us for being of use. That's very Zephon-y.
So we can see what he can see now.
Yeah, so he has a city right up here, very close to us, actually in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not quite in bombard range, but if we upgrade it, it will be.
What does it upgrade to? Is it 12?
Yeah, it doubles it to 12. So,
is that the final upgrade, or does it go higher than that? Reveals.
Unsure yet. Still designing the tier 10 stuff. We might increase it, might increase the damage, but it's definitely not available in the demo. But we could wait to declare war on them, for example, until we get the upgrade on range, and then we can bombard them if we ever want to go to war with them.
How cynical of you.
Yeah. Oh.
He's calling you again?
Calling me again. And we researched the specimen containment, which if we kill any neutral grey units now, we'll get some research. Let's see what he wants.
The request is at your discretion, though it is mandatory.
He wants money.
He wants money. That's what we get for... Okay, how much does he want? He wants a quarter again.
It's up to you.
I feel like he's abusing us. I don't like this. I mean, this doesn't mean he's gonna declare war on us right away. Hopefully, but I think we're gonna reject this, this demand.
Do you think is it because we're just too close to his borders? Is that why?
I don't know why. It might be that he thinks he's better than us right now, in some way. Most likely militarily, because he has 2 CDs. Even economically, he's in a better position.
Yeah.
So exchanging maps gave us the vision down here. So yeah.
So do his cities expand like our cities do?
Yeah, indeed they do. And his special attribute is that they can expand as far as he likes. Like he could make a row of tiles for his cities down here if he wanted to, while we kind of have to do it more in a circular fashion or depending on our research. Right.
Okay, and that's a unique to him. So do each of the there are 3 factions you can't play as, right? Which are the Anchorite, Zephon, and the Chiefess. Is that right?
That's correct.
They're the
3 NPCs that are in our world and represent like the native, or not so much the native, but non-player character factions. Both the Acrin and Zephon and the human bandits that survived, just struggling to keep surviving. So for a second,
you choose this time.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for the chips because we're gonna need them. The issuing forces, when we build them, each one will cost 5. So we're gonna definitely need that.
Okay. We've seen quite a lot of the early game now. Some of the early game units. Do you think it'd be possible to see some of the late game at some point?
Yeah, I think. as these bastards are killing us here, I think this could be a good point to fast forward a little and see what
Run
else.
away!
Yeah, essentially, since we saw there was a big scary monster that went over here, I think we're gonna run away by loading a later save.
Okay.
So this save is 83 turns in, which places us very well into our tier 5/6 technologies. We can see we got, in this game we didn't get the chips here, but we got the Heirloom Assassin hero. We also went for vehicles, and then a bunch of things related to that. And we're in a situation here diplomatically where we're trading with the Honorable Aristocrat that started down here and has 2 bases. Zephon by this time has actually been eliminated. But our challenge is that the rest of the players have allied together. The Furtive Tribunal, the Fallen Soldier, and the Anchorite are all in a 3-way alliance and are all battling us and the Honorable Aristocrat and the Chiefess. So they're assaulting me here on my base, and on the other side down here I'm assaulting their city. So we have a 2-pronged battle going on, and we have some hard choices to make as well.
I'm gonna sneeze in a minute, excuse me.
So the situation up here is we're producing some units. Criteria Stalkers are our tier 6 units that will be new in the Steam Next Fest demo. And
can we look in? Can you give me a little pan on those? Can you zoom in and do a side-to-side thing?
Of course.
Ooh.
Their unique thing is that they gain more damage as they kill enemy units. So if they finish off a unit, they'll become stronger for 3 turns. Over here we have a Cargo Exosia Marauder, which we can use to hide our units that are low on health, especially these Iranian Stalkers here. We might consider getting them in. And there's a support unit, the Hashmalim Host, which has Graviton projectors that ignore any cover. So if they're in forests, we don't really care about with this unit, and as his special ability he can give an accuracy penalty. And then we have a little drone drone support.
A little
unit.
drone, a giant drone.
A giant drone that can make deploy smaller drones.
Lovely.
So yeah, up here we're defending, so I think let's make a couple choices how to fend off these evil Dream Eaters from the Anchorite, which are trying to steal the minds of our cybernetic units.
Oh, that's a pity. How mean of them.
Yeah, get some extra combat drones. Actually, this child exterminator has a flamethrower, so he's on fire and he's gonna take some extra damage next turn.
Nice, but he's very big by the looks of it.
He is big and with a lot of hit points, so it's gonna... We can attack him with our HQ as well with the missiles, which is gonna help.
So whether we use the cannon on him or on the...
Yeah, we could finish him off. I think that would be a good idea. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Level up.
Nice.
Just gonna try to kill this siege tank.
That is a big boy.
That is a big boy. Then we have the battle down here, where our main army is actually. We have 2 heroes, the Heirloom Assassin and the Crypt Archai. And we're battling a big force of deformities and their hero, the elect of Uzodai.
Oh, the heirloom assassin looks so normal. Sure, she's just perfectly normal little person.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna try to take this city down as fast as possible, because then their defenses go down as well. So we're gonna use all our abilities to try to take the city down. Let's see.
Oh, so then the heroes have special powers as well, don't they?
Indeed. The heirloom assassin has an assassinate for extra damage, and the ability to ghost walk through enemy units, an evasion, damage reduction, and then any kind of items you give on her.
Yeah, lots of items. Ooh, what does that do?
This is a tier 6 Tessar core fortification, which the Hashmalim host can place, and I think we're gonna go place one.
Ooh.
Just gonna have to trade in some minerals so that we are able to see what Heinz says.
Sweeten our relationship.
Well, that's nice of him.
He wants to give us a gift. 2 trans-uranium bars and 2 antimatter cells as well. It's gonna be helpful, and we need the minerals for the unit. Perfect.
That was fortuitous.
And he wants an alliance as well.
Yeah, I mean, cool. Good work, Heinzer.
Alright, let's
Give
go
me your
for it.
table of fare, please.
Nice. See how he's doing down here.
He's okay, isn't he? He looks like he's just on his own.
Yeah, no one seems to really be fighting him right now, which is definitely good for him.
Kijata.
Nice. So now that we researched the Tessar core, we can place one defensively here, and I think I'm gonna place it down here, and it's gonna help me defend this position. Tessar
What does
core
it do?
has a graviton accelerator, similarly to the graviton projector, but a stronger version of it. And yeah, everyone is attacking it now that they could. Also, it has the unique thing of having 2 actions, so it can attack 2 units.
Oh, what is that? Oh, is that the voice transport by any chance?
Yeah, it's Thursday's embrace.
Ugh. It's worth saying that all the voice units are just people, really. Maybe Akrin, but mainly people who've spent too much time thinking about stuff, basically. It is a peril as a philosophy student, I know. If you spend too much time thinking, you do end up looking a bit like that.
A bit like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, or like this, right?
Oh dear, yeah.
With
I mean,
body on your
that's
back.
it's more the rugby
That's
team.
your
that
conscience,
one,
Dan.
yeah. Yeah, little monkey on my back, yeah, or my son. How are we doing on that building? We almost got the city? Yeah, it looks like it's
15 hit points. We lost our repair engineer, which is very bad. But I think even if we lose our whole army, we should be able to finish the city off next turn, I believe. Where's this guy?
This is what I was made for.
Nice.
Oh, these criteria stalkers do so much damage.
Oof. Wow. A dark Versailles.
Yeah, in a smoke screen.
Yeah, you're not going to do much damage for that in there.
Okay, that's the moves.
Pretty low on resources here.
Yeah, what do we need? We need minerals. Let's buy some minerals.
You've got ridiculous amounts of influence there.
I do, yeah. The heirloom assassins, Dance of the Heirloom, however, is free. Can use it to hit. Unfortunately, just 2 units here. Oh, unless I got. Here I would hit all of these guys. Let's do that.
Go for it. Nice. So silly.
And we can heal up as well. We'll take some bleed damage next turn, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's worth it.
We don't actually have to fully kill these deformities because they take 2 damage each turn, so these 2 guys will automatically die. Okay, I think this might be a good place to wrap it up. This game looks like it still has a lot of potential here. We would clear this path.
I think a lot of fighting going to happen. Could you maybe reveal the map so we can see what you're up against? How much chance you actually had?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's mostly deformities and
that's a lot of deformities.
a lot of stuff we will have to battle through to get to them.
Yeah. They're really taking over the map here. Wow.
Another possibility would be to see what we could do diplomatically to break them up, because if you imagine the orange and the purple start to fight here, it would whittle them down quite quickly. We could also have helped yellow, the honorable aristocrat, by defeating the chiefess up here.
Yeah.
So
you were fighting on too many different fronts there, and you basically hadn't explored. You've gone all the way down that bottom left corner, but you haven't explored next to your base where the chiefess is.
Yeah. So if we retreated, even his hero went behind here. Yeah. If we would manage to pull back here, we could reinforce our base and then go kill the chiefess, which would give the honorable aristocrats some breathing room, and then they could push maybe a bit more down here. Seems pretty bad right here.
Yeah, but the thing was, you didn't know the aristocrat was going to be your ally, so there was no way that you could have planned for this. Yeah, complicated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was a good glimpse into the game. Thanks for showing that.
Yeah, thanks to everyone for watching, and if you wanna give it a try, Steam Next Fest should be running now. Give it a try, let us know what you think, and have fun playing.
Yeah. All right. Thanks very much, guys. Cheerio.